a new simple...
What's going on, guys? Welcome back to another reaction video brought to you by LevelDownGames.com. Potentially, for the final time as we get ready to rebrand ourselves. Are you sick? Is that a mask? What's going on? Do you not feel good? Or is it just because of current climates? Man, who would have thought we'd be sitting down Thursday? I feel like garbage. I'm sorry. September 23rd, 2021 for a Nintendo Direct. Came out of nowhere. Didn't come out of nowhere. We'll talk about that in a few minutes. We're about 10 minutes away. I have the wrong... Oh, it's because I'm not full screen. That's why. There we go. I got to be full screen on that for it to actually show up correctly. We have a potentially big Nintendo Direct incoming, and I think it could be exciting. Let me see here. Let me put Spotify on this monitor. Anything blocks it, it'll cut off the feed. So I haven't set everything up for a live stream since I plugged in the monitor Joe the Chode gave me. So I needed to adjust where I had the windows. I had that wrong. Apologies. Have you seen any leaks? I have. Let me see here. I took notes. I'm pulling it up now. I can't remember where I stored it. I do. So Kyle, you know, anyone checking this video out live that's not saying anything or watching it on demand as we get ready here. We're about 9 minutes away now from the Nintendo Direct. Where the shit did I save this at? Oh, right here. Okay. I've been training at a new work from home position this week, and it's been relatively easy, but I'm kind of multitasking to the extreme, and while I'm listening and while I'm taking tests and quizzes and training and all that kind of stuff, I'm also doing my own thing on the side, and I'm not paying close attention to either one, as I should be, but splitting it 50-50. Let's see here. Oh, and quick shout out before we get much further into this. We've been live for, well, I've been on camera for about almost 2 minutes now and have not said special shout out to Midnight Danger. Yes, Midnight Danger. Go check him out. You can find him on Spotify, Bandcamp, pretty much everywhere. As we rebrand, and I think this is the first time we are actually using his music in our stuff. We've been using Midnight Playtime. I know, say Midnight, different end, but as we rebrand here shortly, you know how I like to do things. I like to change the music up from time to time, and I'm really a fan of Midnight Danger. He's got the sound that I love, right? He fuses the synthwave, retro wave, kind of like 80s vibe style with the guitars and the vibes of an 80s glam hairband. He looks like he's straight out of, 1987 Poison or 88 Cinderella or something like that. He's got the teased up palm tree hair almost, clad in the makeup. It's a beautiful thing. Go check him out. Midnight Danger. You won't be disappointed. Here are the notes that I took going into this Nintendo Direct. This is from everything that I've seen online over the past couple weeks, things that I personally think we should reasonably expect. And then we'll talk about some fun stuff here in a few minutes after that. But basically, I think we'll probably get a final look at Metroid Dread. I know they just released that trailer, I don't know, a couple days ago, but it'll definitely be here. Mario Party Superstar will almost assuredly be here as well, with new modes, new something. We'll see, but I am almost positive that'll be here. I'm not so sure if, I'm trying to think of, like, Nintendo's already announced games for the rest of the year before we get into anything else. I'm not so sure that Pokemon Brilliant Diamond, Shining Pearl, and Legends Arceus will be here. It's possible, but Pokemon stuff oftentimes is also in their own directs, so it's possible. I don't know. It'd be cool to see it, though, because it is coming out, a month and almost 2 months. Almost 2 months. Yeah, I don't think we see any Pokemon-related material. Yeah, probably not, but it is possible. Advance Wars Remastered, the 1 and 2 Remastered, the one that's coming in December. I have to assume we'll see that here. Oh, did I not mute my TV? I might have to get up and do that. I think I left the sound on from earlier. I have Garfield and Friends on. Pluto has a new Garfield and Friends TV channel, and it's all Garfield and Friends, the old ones from like 80, whenever it started, 88 or 89, up through 94 when it ended, and it's just like a constant replay of the episodes, and it's fantastic. I usually leave that on in the background whenever I'm doing stuff. Let me get up and mute that real quick before I get much further. You might get a peek behind the curtain. I don't know. It's messy, but that's not really messy. It's not really messy behind the curtain, but is what it is. I got the my hair's covering it, but I got I think Dan might have this shirt too. Had it for a few years now, but the classic Nintendo icons crossing Abbey Road. Shout out to the Beatles. What the fuck was I talking about? Advance Wars Remastered probably will be here. Splatoon 3 probably will be here. Whether we see new gameplay mechanics, new maps, new areas, new characters, probably will be here. Mario Rabbids Sparks of Hope, I'm not sure. It's possible, kind of like Pokemon. This is a one that I'm not too confident on, but maybe we actually see gameplay. Who knows? Bayonetta 3 has been rumored to be releasing sometime in the spring or summer of next year. Obviously, it's not coming this year. Could be here. Who knows? Project Triangle Strategy. We might get that official name reveal. Maybe we don't see it at all, but maybe we see even more than that. Who knows? The Castlevania Advance Collection that was leaked a couple days ago thanks to the rating board. I think it was last week, maybe. I have a feeling that gets formally announced during this Nintendo Direct. And then I assume we see... Oh, yeah, we'll get there. I assume we see Mario Golf Super Rush, maybe some DLC plans or something like that. I think it's fairly confident that we see the final character for Smash Ultimate. No idea who it is, but I have a feeling they'll show that off. And then the rumored big fall update for Animal Crossing New Horizons might be here as well. If we don't see that in the fall, then it'll likely be in the spring. But a lot of people think it's this fall. So, and there has been a lengthy period of not much from Nintendo for New Horizons. So we'll see. But yeah, this Nintendo Direct actually leaked prior to it being announced officially by one of the same people on Twitter that keeps getting things correct time and time again. They had discovered a patent that Nintendo had filed or was working with or whatever, and the date on that patent was September 24th, and it had something to do with like a reveal. So the assumption was that a Direct, I think like the NDA or something was expiring, but the assumption was that a Nintendo Direct would either be on that date or shortly there before. Now, obviously, it's the day before. So whatever this is that patent is pointing to is likely going to be shown off here. And it's supposedly some new type of controller that goes with, or maybe it doesn't, who knows, a new service. I'm wondering if this is somehow related to maybe Nintendo 64 games being added to Nintendo Switch Online with maybe, you know, a controller that is some sort of hybrid between the N64 Switch. Could be. Who knows? Fuck. Emily Rogers over on Twitter is under the belief that a trio of classic 90s systems will be coming to Nintendo Switch Online over the, I don't know, time frame. But she pointed to Game Boy Color games, Nintendo 64 games, and at least one other system from the 90s are on their way to Nintendo Switch Online somewhat soon. So, shit, maybe we get Virtual Boy games on Nintendo Switch Online and you have to use the Labo or whatever to play. That'd be fucking awesome. Yeah, otherwise I don't know. I don't know what it could be, so... Kyle, yes, I think we see Xenoblade Chronicles 3 here. I do. Or whatever it ends up being, maybe X2, maybe something else entirely in the Xenoblade universe, but the next Xenoblade game, almost positive that'll be here. Because it's supposedly already almost done, like, in terms of the development. Like, this game could literally be out probably January, February. It's that far along, supposedly. Something Kirby-related is definitely going to be here. Supposedly, it's called Kirby Discovery of the Stars. This was leaked via Nintendo's Japanese website earlier today. I saw something Resident Evil floating around the ether that might show up here. I still want to believe that we get something for Zelda's 25th anniversary. Atlas is doing the... Ooh, here we go. Atlas is doing the 25th anniversary for Persona right now. So maybe something shows up in that series here. There's a lot of possibilities. So let's see. Starting with Xenoblade. Right? No. Maybe? Ooh, Capcom! Okay. What if? What if this was Dragon's Dogma related? Oh, shit. Sorry. Monster Hunter Rise Sunbreak. It's just DLC. Sorry. I thought I did switch it. I guess I clicked the wrong one. I just clicked the same one. Summer 2022. I was hoping that'd be Dragon's Dogma related or something. Oh well. Massive expansion. Okay. You know, I haven't gone back to Monster Hunter Rise in a while.
Hello, everyone.
So.
I'm Yoshiaki Koizumi, and I'll be your guide for today's Nintendo Direct.
Apologies for the noise for a second.
What you just saw was the first trailer for Monster Hunter Rise Sunbreak, the massive expansion for Monster Hunter
I'm
Rise.
not blocking my monitor.
Our friends at Capcom are working on many new elements that will enhance the experience for players of Monster Hunter Rise, including new stories, locales, monsters, and, although not touched on in the trailer, new hunting actions and quest rank. Monster Hunter Rise Sunbreak is scheduled to release as paid DLC in summer 2022.
Paid DLC.
Please stay tuned for more information in the future. All right, let's see our first batch of Nintendo Switch headlines.
All right, let's see if we get any new. We gotta get new announcements right here.
Party during the day or at night.
But that's okay.
It's almost time to party in the Mario Party Superstars game. Along with Spaceland and Peach's birthday cake,
5 boards from
several
N64
other
games.
boards make their return. Take a stroll around Woody Woods, but watch out for those Monty moles. They'll change the board's direction when you least expect it. Travel between 2 islands and Yoshi's Tropical Island.
You know, these updates
Toadette's
look
got
pretty
the star,
fucking good.
But you might swap
Like, if
places
you
with
think
Bowser
back to
at
what the
last
courses
second.
used to look like on the N64.
Party day and night in Horrorland. That King Boo statue is harmless during the day, but at night, it'll swipe stars from unsuspecting players.
I'm pretty excited for this
Need
game.
a break from boards? Head to Mount Minigames and play in minigame-only courses. Compete against players worldwide for the longest win streak in survival.
It's what they should have done initially
Or work
with the
together in
Mario Party
cooperative
100 thing
multiplayer
on the
tag
3DS.
match. Mount Minigames will have 7 courses available. All boards and minigames support online play. So invite family, friends, and frenemies, and get ready for the party of a lifetime. Mario Party Superstars launches on the Nintendo Switch system October 29th. Pre-orders are available now on Nintendo eShop. A new RPG is in the cards.
Here we go. Coming already back closer to the monitor. It's in the cards, though.
Welcome to Voice of Cards.
Let's see. It's Triangle Strategy. I think. Maybe not. Looks like the character. I think it might be.
At the Queen's behest, you'll set off on a fantastical journey
Wow.
to slay a fearsome dragon for honor and fortune. Everything in this realm is represented as cards, from the protagonists to shops, towns,
How fucking interesting is
and
this?
environments. In this fresh take on tabletop RPG,
I was gonna say,
you'll
it's like
square off in turn-based card battles. where
Forbidden
your
Island
skills
and shit
and
like
a little
that,
bit of
where you
luck
just overturn
will
tiles at a
determine the
time.
victor.
Sounds
a
like
spellbinding experience from the creative minds of Yoko Taro and Yosuke
I knew
Saito
it!
is
I was
about
gonna
to
say, it
unfold.
sounds like Emmy Evans on vocals, and they're Yoko Taro and Kaiichi Akabe. Holy shit, right as I was about
Voice
to
of
say it.
Cards, The Isle Dragon Roars launches
Oh my
on
God,
Nintendo
that
Switch
soundtrack's gonna
October
be
28th.
dope. I have chills after
Pre-orders
listening
and
to
a
that.
free demo will be available today
Wow.
on Nintendo eShop.
Okay. From the creative genius that
Become
is
a
Yoko
hero
Taro.
or an absolute disaster
who
of a
did
human
Nier,
being.
which is amazing.
You awaken in a hotel room in the city of Revachol, devoid of your memories. Soon, you learn that you're a detective and get entangled in a strange murder case in the groundbreaking role-playing adventure
So actually
Disco
probably do pretty well
Elysium,
on the
the
Switch.
final cut.
Or at least it'll...
As you
like, run
interrogate
well.
people and
Good Switch
uncover
game.
clues, internal dialogues will begin. To investigate, you'll need the help of the 24 skills living within you. Your behaviors and available choices will change depending on how you develop these skills,
I've not
directly
made it far
impacting
in,
how
and
the
that's
story
to
progresses.
no fault of the game. I don't have it on console yet, and you know how I am with PC gaming right now.
What sort of detective
like
will
it
you
that much,
become?
so I don't know.
Disco Elysium, the final cut, launches digitally on Nintendo Switch October 12th. The physical version of the game will launch early 2022. Pre-orders for the digital version begin today on Nintendo eShop. Uncover more stories in Hyrule Warriors: Age of Calamity.
Please don't be the only thing from Zelda we see during this presentation. Let this not be it.
And about that courageous friend of yours, it seems I owe him as well.
The King of Hyrule must not fall!
You know, you're pretty good for a little kid.
We'd better partner up on this, don't you think?
I never did finish this. I do need to get back to it.
They won't harm.
I really enjoy the game.
Behold our power!
Take that! Clicks!
Time for the show! Oh yeah!
Pura and Robbie were their names, according to that sidebar.
Ready, set,
Chocobo Racing?
Chocobo!
Wait, is that Spyro?
Start your engines and get set for a new racing experience.
No, it couldn't have been Spyro.
Race as familiar Final Fantasy characters
What?
like Chocobo and Gilgamesh to be the first across the finish line.
It's Final Fantasy Kart Racing.
Edge out the competition by using drift boost to cut corners. Magical
Square
stones
Enix
called
is
Magicites are
taking
contained inside
taking some
items.
risks right
Collect
now.
these throughout courses
Okay.
to cast magic like fire and arrow to blast away opponents. Acquire Magicites of the same element to cast even more powerful spells.
You know, I don't hate this. I'll probably get this.
Each racer also has a special ability. Use it at the right time to turn the tables. Engine customization options will be available, as well as local and online multiplayer.
Dope. This is so fucking cool.
Up to 64 players can
What?
compete in a bracket-style
What?
tournament to determine the racing champion.
Online?
Chocobo GP races exclusively
Okay.
onto Nintendo Switch next year.
That's fucking
What
awesome.
did you think? Before we show you our next video, we have some news about the last fighter for the Super
we go.
Smash Bros. Ultimate game. Mr. Sakurai, the game's director, will reveal this fighter in the final Mr.
Oh, we're
Sakurai
not
Presents
getting
video
the
on October
character
5th.
today. Holy shit.
He'll also show you how to use this fighter, so please look forward to it.
10 a.m. Eastern, October 5th.
It's been about 3 years
Damn, I
since
won't be
the
able to go
game
live
was
for that.
released. This will be the last presentation about Super Smash Bros. Ultimate.
The
I
last
hope you'll check it
presentation
out.
ever. Nothing else for Smash Ultimate.
Next, please take a look at this.
How crazy. What are we getting? Something new. Something new. Game footage not final. The something... The text is like different, which means it could be Splatoon? But maybe not. Like it's not. Oh, it's Kirby. Okay. It's Kirby. Discovery of the Stars is the supposed name of this. Oh, damn! Look at this! Oh, Kirby and the Forgotten Land. Holy shit. Oh my god, it's open world Kirby. No. Nintendo open world. Holy crap. This looks awesome. I didn't know I'd be excited for a Kirby game, but here I am. Kyle, jump on the bandwagon of Kirby games, dude. They're so good. Look at this, dude. Ways to find secrets. There was a green coin behind that. This is like Mario, Kirby. I mean, it's basically what it is. Kirby and the Forgotten Land. Give me a concrete date that I can play this game. Spring. Yeah, I'll take it. Spring 2022. I'll take it.
That was the trailer for Kirby and the Forgotten Land. In this
they
new
got
game,
Discovery
you
of the
can
Stars
freely
out of
move
that.
around in 3D areas using
I
familiar
mean, it literally
Kirby
was on
moves.
Nintendo's Japanese website. So it must have just either been like a translation error or...
The setting also
Somebody
appears
got
to be
something
mysterious,
really fucking wrong.
filled with abandoned structures from a past civilization. What lies in store for Kirby?
This
The
game looks
game is
fucking
scheduled
bananas,
to release
man.
in spring 2022.
This
We
game
hope
looks
you look
fucking
forward to
bananas.
Kirby's new adventure.
Wow. I'm blown away by that.
Next, we have this to show you. Please take a look.
Here we go, the fall update. Will it bring me back? Ooh, what's that on the left? The roost! It's back! Brewster's back, baby! Look at him. Oh man, we're not gonna see it? At least we get an actual direct, though, in October. That's exciting.
Since its launch in 2020,
That's
the
exciting.
Animal Crossing New Horizons game has been enjoyed by many players around the world.
Woo!
New free content,
New free
will
content in
arrive
November. Okay. Fall updates coming in
preparation
November.
for its release, we will be airing an Animal Crossing New Horizons Direct in
I
October.
will for sure do
In
a
it,
reaction
we'll go
to
over the
that.
content in more detail.
They're about to add a bunch of stuff. I can just feel it.
Please be on the lookout for the air date of this presentation.
It's way more than just the roost and
Let's move
simple
on
additions.
to more Nintendo Switch
I like how
headlines.
they're saying, here's what we're doing, but we're going to give a whole direct to this.
2 games.
Tune in later.
1 game update.
You know what I
and
mean?
lots of fun.
They're saving time in this direct
More
for
free
other
content
things, and I
is
fucking
coming
love
to the
it.
Mario Golf Super Rush game.
Here we go.
Koopa Troopa
Koopa
enters
Troopa.
the fairway as a playable character. Dish out tricky shots and dashes to mess with the competition. Ninja will also be playable.
Ninja, nice.
Take advantage of Ninja's blinding speed to outpace opponents. 2 courses are
Ooh,
also
look
being
at that
added.
snow course.
These additions will come swinging in
Later
as
today.
a free software update later today.
Very nice. Very nice.
What's this? An invitation. You're invited to live in a magical world with Mickey Mouse and dozens of Disney characters. Spend time with Disney friends. Craft your own whimsical costumes and furniture. And explore delightful Disney-themed worlds.
I know someone that
All
would be really
downloadable
excited for this
content
game.
from the original Nintendo 3DS version is included. Disney Magical World 2 Enchanted Edition soars onto Nintendo Switch this holiday.
It's unfortunate.
A beloved Star Wars game is coming to Nintendo Switch. Blast off to captivating planets and join forces
You know,
with Jedi,
I'd
droids,
rather just
and
wait
outcasts
for the
in this
remake.
blend of action, role-playing, and adventure. Will you use the Force for good, or will you be lured to the dark side? Your choices determine the galaxy's fate in Star Wars Knights of the Old Republic, launching on Nintendo Switch November 11th. Pre-orders begin today on Nintendo eShop. There's one thing you must always remember. Stay human. This is the city. Humanity's last stronghold against a virus that turns people into the undead. In the cloud version of Dying Light 2, Stay Human, you'll need to master both parkour and tactical combat to survive in this brutal open-world action RPG. Explore alone, or with up to 3 other players in online co-op as you unravel the dark secrets of those in power during the day. Then plunder the layers of the infected at night. Your decisions will shape the story, but they'll also have consequences. No matter where your actions lead you, there's one thing you must always remember. Stay human. While you're at it, take the prequel on the go in Dying Light Platinum Edition.
Awesome fucking game.
Scavenge for supplies, craft weapons, and
probably
face
don't play
hordes
the
of
Switch
the
version.
infected
I mean,
in a post-apocalyptic open world. Dying Light 2 Stay Human Cloud version launches on Nintendo Switch February 4th, 2022. A free demo will also launch the same day on Nintendo eShop. Dying Light Platinum Edition comes to Nintendo Switch October 19th. Pre-orders begin today on Nintendo eShop. Utility, morality, or
doesn't that
liberty.
character look just like the fucking one they showed off in their
Triangle
RPG?
Strategy, a fiery chronicle
I think they are
of
calling it
war
Triangle
presented
Strategy,
in
Kyle. I
stunning
think you're right on that.
HD 2D.
But that character art looks identical to that
Actions
card
will lead
that
you
was in
through
that
a
other
riveting
fucking
story
JRPG.
that changes based on the decisions you make. In the end, where will your conviction guide you?
You have gone to the one place I cannot follow.
In response to the survey about the demo released in February of this year, the game has been fine-tuned with a focus on elements that received lots of feedback. These include adjustments to the difficulty, improvements to on-screen visuals, camera angle controls, the ability to review previous dialogue, and streamlined game flow and loading times. More details are now available on Nintendo.com.
Splendid.
Triangle Strategy will launch on
March
Nintendo
4th.
Switch March 4th,
We got a concrete
2022.
date. Hell yes.
Pre-orders begin today on Nintendo eShop.
Okay. Yeah. Metroid, baby.
You are faced with overwhelming power. Your highest priority should be simply to survive.
So Metroid's gonna take us to the halfway point of the Direct. I'm okay with this flow. I like this. I can't wait for this.
There may be a very small opportunity to escape. Don't let your guard down.
Dude, this just looks so good.
Samus Aran, the most powerful bounty hunter in the galaxy, embarks on a new mission to the uncharted planet ZDR. Her objectives? Confirm whether the deadly X-parasite still exists, and figure out why the Emmy research robots in search of it have mysteriously gone dark.
Yeah, that's next week.
Readings reveal that
I don't
planet
know.
ZDR is
There's a
divided
lot
into
of things
multiple
next quarter.
environments, each with its own elements and
This
organisms.
game looks fucking, those backdrops and environments
Remnants of
are
the mighty
amazing,
Chozo
dude.
civilization are also scattered throughout, including evidence that the Chozo may have once called the planet their home. Visit Metroid.Nintendo.com to read Metroid Dread Report Volume 8 for a detailed account of the terrain and life forms you may encounter in the Metroid Dread game. Be sure to
release
view
it as
the
a
other
podcast.
Metroid Dread reports there as well.
Like,
You'll want to prepare yourself for the dangers that lie ahead.
Sony and Microsoft.
Metroid Dread launches on Nintendo Switch October 8th. Pre-orders are available now on Nintendo eShop.
How was that? Up next, we have news about Nintendo Switch Online.
Ooh. Let's
Many
see.
people have been using Nintendo Switch Online
Here
since
we
it
go.
launched in September 2018. In addition to the current membership, we'll be adding a new membership plan.
Membership plan. You're gonna have to pay more to
As
get
part of
these
this new
64
plan's
games.
content,
Here it comes. Best Zelda of all time.
you'll be able to play a collection of
Oh,
Nintendo
yes.
64 games. The Nintendo 64 system launched 25 years ago.
Win back!
I think this
What?
system gave many players their first 3D gaming experiences, as well as intense 4-player multiplayer action.
My God.
With Nintendo Switch, up to 4 people
I
can play
can't
select
believe
Nintendo
Win Back
64
is one of
games
the
locally
games
or
that is
online.
on there.
Also, with this new membership plan, in addition to the Nintendo
gotta pay
64
more, though.
games,
Genesis! What? That's the other 90s one that Emily Rogers was
you
talking
can play
about.
a
Okay.
collection of games from Sega's
Oh
Genesis
my God.
system. This means you'll be able to play these classic games whenever and wherever you'd like. The new plan will include all elements of the base Nintendo
Are they going to
Switch
drop the
Online
Game Boy
membership,
Color announcement too right here?
as well as the ability to play the included Nintendo 64 and Genesis games.
Show me that
This is
controller.
Nintendo Switch
Expansion
Online
pack.
plus expansion. This new membership plan will be added in late October.
I'm guessing it's going to be.
Of course, you'll still be able to continue using the existing plans.
$14.99?
Also, those who have an existing membership plan can change over to the new plan.
$14.99 is my guess.
We'll share more details about this new membership plan at a later time, including the exact release date and pricing information. For
Saving
now,
the Game Boy
however,
Color games,
we'd
though,
like
huh?
to announce the games that will be available when it launches.
Let's do it!
You'll be able to play the Nintendo
Why is
64
Winback
games
on there?
shown
Like, I
here,
get it. I played Winback. But really,
as well as
Winback?
these Genesis games.
That's a good fucking start.
We'll also continue adding more Nintendo 64 games such as The Legend of Zelda Majora's Mask and F-Zero X,
yes.
as well as other Nintendo 64 and Genesis
Mario
games
Golf,
going
Pokemon
forward.
Snap, Crystal Shards, Paper Mario, all Banjo-Kazooie.
Furthermore, we've prepared Nintendo 64 and Genesis controllers to ensure the games can
There's the
be played with the
controllers.
same style
Holy
controls
shit.
from their original releases.
Yes! I want both.
Both can be used wirelessly. These controllers will be available for
$50
purchase
each?
by any
What?
Nintendo Switch Online member.
What?
We hope you'll look forward to this new membership plan, Nintendo Switch Online plus expansion pack. Let's see a few more Nintendo Switch headlines.
Still got 16 minutes. There better be more than just a few.
There's plenty to play in these collections.
Castlevania. Shadowrun
Cyberpunk
trilogy.
meets
Okay.
fantasy in this 3-game collection of cult classic RPGs. As a
Very
Shadowrunner
interesting.
mercenary, you'll explore a dystopian future where magic has reawakened and fantasy creatures have come back to life.
Nothing new for this year yet, no. And I
Immersive
don't
branching narratives,
know that they will.
skill-based character growth, and gripping turn-based tactical combat await in Shadowrun Trilogy, launching on Nintendo Switch next year. The perpetual struggle against Count Dracula
There we
continues.
go.
Castlevania
I am for
Advanced
sure
Collection brings together
buying
4
this.
classic Castlevania games
These
with
games
deftly beautiful
are all
graphics and
fucking
hauntingly epic
dope.
music. The rewind, quick save, and button mapping features will also ramp up your fight against evil. All regional versions of each game, as well as a gallery mode with
Very cool.
never-before-seen artwork, are included. Castlevania Advanced Collection launches on Nintendo Switch later today.
Holy shit, Shadow Drop.
An almighty
right.
classic returns.
Ooh, what do we got?
The classic Super NES game ActRaiser returns on Nintendo Switch, now
ActRaiser
remastered in
Renaissance.
HD. As the Lord of Light and
Okay.
Almighty God, only you can save mankind from the forces of Tanzra, the Lord of Dark. You'll
Shout
wage
out to
war in two
Bedroth and our
phases.
Yuzo Koshiro
First,
episode coming up on
strike
his
down monsters
podcast.
in the side-scrolling action phase to liberate the lands from
Very
the
good
grasp
music,
of
a VGM
evil.
podcast.
Master swordsmanship and magic to vanquish
You never
all
played
who
ActRaiser?
stand in your path.
Well, I guess now's the time.
Then, cultivate the lands you've liberated in the world-building creation phase.
It's the game that literally
It's up
created
to you to decide
world,
which structures will be destroyed
built-
to make
building
way
your
for
own
new
towns
ones,
and shit in
creating a
JRPGs.
flourishing civilization. As you do so, your powers will increase, giving you an edge in both phases. Alternate between the original and rearranged versions of the beloved soundtrack and enjoy brand new music.
I can't believe
New
Square, like,
stages
they're
and new
actually
boss
taking some
battles
chances
also
right now.
await.
This is impressive.
ActRaiser Renaissance descends onto Nintendo Switch later today.
Shadow Drop again! What?
A new chapter is about to unfold.
Wasn't somebody just asking about this? That drop was. This looks pretty fucking cool. Chapter 1 and 2 available later today as a free update. What is with all these shadow drops right now? Is everything shadow dropping? I'm really excited for Hot Wheels Unleashed. I hope it's good. Honestly thought Shin Megami Tensei 5 would get a bigger section dedicated to it in this direct. That kind of eliminates my hope for something Persona related here. Oh, Rune Factory 5 got an official release date, March 22nd.
How's
well.
everything? There are still a few more announcements in today's Nintendo Direct.
Sure, it'll be a great game.
Koizumi-san,
Oh, what?
Miyamoto-san.
Wait, what?
What brings you in?
I wanted to make an announcement.
Oh my God,
so
he's
I was hoping I could step in.
Oh, of course.
Wow, Lee's getting really old, and that's kind of sad.
Hi everyone, I'm Shigeru Miyamoto. We've previously announced that I have been working with the Hollywood movie studio Illumination and its CEO and producer
Oh, they're
Chris
gonna-
Meledandri-san, who are known for movies like Despicable Me and Sing, in making a full-length animated Mario movie for the big
There's
screen.
no way they show a trailer for a movie here,
Today,
right?
I wanted to announce its theatrical release timing. Ta-da!
Okay.
The movie will be released in theaters in
I
holiday
can't wait to see it.
2022.
I really can't.
The release date for North America is on December 21st, and
Very
we'll
nice.
be announcing release
Better
dates
be a
for
Media
Japan,
Files episode
Europe,
on it,
and
Kyle.
other regions at a later timing. It'll be a while longer until we can share a glimpse of Mario in action on the big screen. But today, I also wanted to reveal our key cast members
Ooh,
who
voice
will be
actors.
voicing Mario
Okay.
and his friends in the movie.
Chris
First,
Pratt
of
is
course,
Mario.
is Mario.
Holy shit.
Who will be played by Chris Pratt. He's so cool. Mario will be talking a lot in the movie. Please look forward to Mario as performed by the very talented Chris-san. Next, Princess
Anya
Peach will be
Taylor-Joy.
played by
Okay.
Anya Taylor-Joy.
Good choice
I
for
can't
Peach.
wait to see a very spirited Princess Peach. Mario's little brother, Luigi, will be played by Charlie Day. I'm excited for you to see this timid sibling appear on screen.
Jack
Bowser
Black
will be
is
played by the
Bowser,
one and
yes!
only Jack Black. I'm expecting a monster performance by Jack-san.
That's so good. Keegan-Michael Key is Toad.
Keegan-Michael Key will be playing Toad. I'm looking forward to great comedic moments.
Oh my God.
Even though this is a Mario
Seth
movie,
Rogen is
Donkey
Donkey
Kong will
Kong.
also be making an appearance. He will be played by
man.
Seth Rogen.
This is gonna be dope.
I'm eager for you to see a humorous Donkey Kong by Setsun.
I hope Donkey Kong's just high all the time.
And of course, Charles Martinet, who has voiced Mario and many more Nintendo characters in our games over the years, is also involved and will be appearing in surprise cameos in the movie.
Fred
We also
Armisen
have
is
more
Cranky Kong,
incredible
Kevin
talent
Michael
joining
Richardson
the
is
film to play
Kamik,
some of our other
Sebastian
beloved
Maniscalco is
characters.
Spike.
That is all I can share with you today about the Mario movie. This is a very collaborative project between Illumination and Nintendo. We've all been coming up with all sorts of ideas, and I myself am enjoying a creative process that is a little bit different from making games. It may be a while until we can share more updates, but I hope you'll look forward to it. Koizumi-san, back to you.
Please look forward to Mario's adventure jumping into the world of motion pictures.
Still got 10 minutes left, baby.
Next,
They
we'd
can
like
pack
to show
a
you
bunch of
this.
shit in the 10 minutes. What do we still need? We need Xenoblade still. We need Monolith. Oh, here's Splatoon 3. Here we go. That's what else we need. I will try for a third time to play Splatoon when this comes out. And I hope it hooks me. Bayonetta 3 also starts to pop up, yeah. Mother 3, wishful thinking, yeah. That looks fucking cool. Thought maybe they were gonna announce that you can play as like the little. Oh, here we go. This is wild. What is going on? Okay. There's a lot of content packed into this game, it looks like. April? Let's see. April or May is a good month for Splatoon 3, if they announce a date already, or a month. I don't know that they announced one that far out, though. Yeah. Return of the Mammalians. No date. No date. Maybe.
Hello, everyone. I'm a researcher from the Squid Research Lab. I've been meticulously studying the mysterious squids that can transform into humanoid form. What you just saw was the latest research footage from Splatoon 3. Allow me to share a bit of what we know so far. Splatoon 3 takes place in Splatsville. It's known as the City of Chaos. Centered around Splatsville are the Splatlands,
This is an in-depth
a
look
place
at Splatoon
long
3.
inhabited by
There's probably gonna be
advanced
one or two
sea
more things left
creatures
after
such
this.
as squids and octopuses. Buildings spanning several generations
I don't hate
are
it in
crammed
that look.
into
Like,
the
I
city,
wanna see more.
creating its distinctive culture. In the Splatlands, turf war appears to be a popular activity. Its basic rules are unchanged. 2 4-player teams compete against each other to ink the most area. However, the trend seems to have undergone a major shift, with the existence of new main and special weapons confirmed in the footage. In the latter portion of the footage, we were able to observe activities from Story Mode, the single-player campaign.
Hell yeah.
Return of the Mammalians.
Meaning, the reappearance of mammals appears to be the theme of Story Mode this time around. What could this possibly mean in a world where all mammals, except for 2 cats, have vanished? It appears that there's still a lot to uncover.
Yeah, I own both 1 and 2. I have both of them.
But
I
we'll
put a lot of
continue with
time
our
into
research
1.
and
I
keep
didn't
you
put,
updated once
I put
more
like 10
results
hours and
become
15
available.
hours into 2.
Please look forward to more.
I've never stuck with them.
Splatoon 3.
I like how he made that 3.
Updates to come. See you next time.
I have a feeling that's going to be a like a May game next year.
So, what did you think? Splatoon 3, taking place in a new world, is scheduled to release in 2022. Please look forward to future updates. Okay, this is the last trailer we have to show you today. Please take a look.
Is it though? Let's see what it is. Platinum, not actual gameplay footage.
HQ 接敵した距離50対象は北東に向かって移動中遅れこちら本部了解した作戦を開始せよ了解打撃用意撃て対戦車砲用意撃て HQ 対象は3つ効果は見られない理解し効果は見られない
It's been so long since we've seen anything on this game. It's incredible. I can't wait.
It seems I'm unfashionably late, but I'm ready to give you everything you want. Right on time.
Seeing gameplay gives me hope that we're going to see a release date too.
Let's dance.
This looks incredible. Release date. Well, just 2022.
What you just saw was the latest trailer for Bayonetta 3.
That looks so good.
We announced this game in 2017.
That means there's got to be one more thing.
And
They
we
came
thank
back.
you for your patience.
So,
This
let's
game
see.
will launch next year.
Monolith has to be here, dude.
We hope you look forward to Bayonetta's new encounters. That's all for today's Nintendo Direct. Thank you for watching.
Damn. Damn, I thought for sure that game was far enough along that we would see it and potentially even get a release date. I thought for sure, but I guess not. I guess not. But that's okay. That is okay, because that was a good Nintendo Direct. I was impressed. I was impressed. I'm pretty happy with most of that. Not a bad Direct, honestly. Yeah, so let's see here. I didn't take notes. Let's pull up a recap real fast. Well, or what's been typed up so far. Man, hardly anything on this website. Let's check this one. Yeah, this one has most of it. So we got Disco Elysium heading to the Switch in October. The Smash Ultimate DLC Direct, or whatever you want to call that, will be on October 5th. There is Monster Hunter Rise Sunbreak DLC coming in summer of 2022. Castlevania Advance Collection is out today. Nintendo 64 and Sega Genesis is coming to Nintendo Switch Online thanks to the expansion pack that is coming out in October, with more information soon. ActRaiser Renaissance is coming out later today, which is pretty crazy. Yeah, Kirby, I was getting to that, and I was saving that one. Kirby in the, what was it? Kirby in the Forgotten Lands or whatever looks incredible. As does Triangle Strategy, as does that other card-based, flip over the tile and do it that way game that Square Enix announced. And the fucking Chocobo racing game. Like, Square Enix was all over this Direct with stuff that I was not expecting, right? I was not expecting ActRaiser. I was not expecting a Final Fantasy racing game. I was not expecting the other one, the card-based, tile-based RPG. So, yeah, this is a pretty fun Nintendo Direct. Obviously, people are going to complain about things and, not being here, whether it's Breath of the Wild, whether it's because Monolith didn't show up, whether, I don't know, what else was absent that we thought might be here. I think they hit everything else, didn't they? Mario Rabbids, but that was just me guessing. Advance Wars wasn't here, which is kind of interesting, since that's coming out in December. So, yeah. I wonder if we'll get another Direct, maybe. I don't even want to speculate, because who knows? It takes fucking forever. But Advance Wars not making an appearance. Obviously, we might get something Pokemon related before Pokemon comes out. But this Direct ended up being pretty much what I expected, outside of there being no Xenoblade. So I like this. I think it looks awesome. Kirby, is what I'm thinking of. I think that game looks dope. I'm sad that the controllers for the N64 and Genesis is $50 a piece, because that's $100 that I'll probably drop on those. Either way, this was a good show. This was a little surprise for the week, right? Finding out about it a couple days ago, getting a nice look at some upcoming Nintendo games. It was fun, but unfortunately, that is going to do it. So thank you so much for being a part of this reaction video made possible by LevelDownGames.com. Like I said, probably the last reaction video that we'll be doing, unless something crazy happens over the next, I don't know. It'll have to be really soon, because we're rebranding in the next day or so. So, yeah, probably the last time will be brought to you by LevelDownGames.com. Are you excited about anything that was highlighted during today's Nintendo Direct? Let us know down in that comment section below. Also, if you like us, hit that subscribe button and the bell to keep seeing us and stay up to date on everything that we upload. And if you like this particular video, hitting the like button down below is currently the best way to let us know. Be sure to catch brand new episodes of the Level Down Games podcast every Tuesday, sometimes Wednesdays. Next week's episode will be going in depth with everything that we saw today during the Nintendo Direct. We'll be covering it all, talking about it all, talking about those hype levels. And then remember, in 2 weeks, it's time for Q4 2021 Thunderdome. You won't want to miss that one. It should be good. But yeah, until next time, stay safe out there, and we'll see you guys later. Take care.